Welcome back, friends. LostScarf here, and it's time for more Professor Layton and the Curious Village, episode 10. You give us a sub, the like, and a comment at some point. That'd be nice. As we, continue through. Now, if you're not familiar with Professor Layton, I'd say to go to the first episode. If you're familiar with Professor Layton, we are in the middle of Chapter 6, and we got the dog built, so we're just getting things everywhere, which is awesome. Let's see here. Going over. We're looking for the dude who looks totally evil. Oh, watch boy. He's a writer. Good day, gentlemen. How's your investigation coming along? I can't imagine it's much fun asking questions all day, so how about a puzzle to liven things up? I'm recording, right? I am, okay. Truth and lies, truth and lie. Here's a famous puzzle. One of these three is telling the truth, and the other two are lying. Based on these statements, can you determine who's telling the truth? A, I never lie. B, A is lying, I'm the one telling the truth. C, B is lying, I'm the honest one. So each one says they're telling the truth. Only one is telling the truth. Alright. So let's say A is telling the truth, and the other two are lying. If A is telling the truth, and the other two are lying, then B saying A is a liar, that's actually so that's a lie, so A is not a liar. And then telling the truth, they're lying, okay. Now C saying B is lying, that would make B's statement a lie, which means, that what they're saying is it's the truth, and there you go. And that C is... So B is lying, so that means B is telling the truth. Okay, no. If C is lying, that means B is telling the truth, and that they're the liar. Okay. If B... Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, assuming that A is telling the truth, and the other two are liars, that means B's lying, which means A, she's telling the truth, and then that they're the liar. They're saying that B's lying, and they're the honest one. Which means C thinks B... Which means B is telling the truth by C being the liar, and that they're the honest one. So then... So B's telling the truth. B's telling the truth that A is... Okay, so then B's the honest one. Yep. Yeah, it's B, yep. Chat says B as well, and... Yep, there we go! Yes!
I solved it!
You did, little boy! That's right, B is telling the truth. The only way for there to be just one person telling the truth is if what B says is true. If A is telling the truth, then C's statement that B is a liar also becomes true. On the other hand, if C is telling the truth, then B's statement that A is a liar becomes true. In both cases, you end up with two truth tellers and one liar. The only possible solution is that B is the one telling the truth. He's like, quack! I guess that old advice to write what you know doesn't apply here. That was just too easy. You know, right now I'm penning a mystery novel and I'm basing the protagonist on you. This is why I've been observing you so carefully. In fact, the more I see you, the better. So good luck with your search. I'll be watching. My lamp. Little boy gets darkness. He also has a TV. Do not be alarmed by my piercing gaze. This is for research purpose only. My Stephen? I am responsible for managing the influx and outflux of residents in St. Mystere. In other words, I supervise who gets to stay in this village and who has to be shown the door. If you wish to stay in St. Mystere, I strongly advise that you butter me up by solving this puzzle. Next puzzle! 73. How many squares? This board has 12 dots on it. Your task is to connect these dots to form as many squares as possible. You can use each dot multiple times, and you can orient the squares however you wish to fit them on the board. However, you must count To be counted as a square, each corner must be on a dot. How many different squares can be drawn on this board? 1. 4. Okay, how many more squares can I draw besides those base 5? Because... that count as a square? Yeah, it counts as a square, right? 1. Ah, crap. 1. 2? Is that a rectangle? Is that a square or a rectangle? Like, is it even shape if I do that? I think it's even shape if I do that, right? Four that way, so 4 the other way, right? So that's 8 and 5. I'm going with 13. Is that enough? Is there more than that? Go with 13. Go with 13. That's a 5. Nobody's got 11. Nope. Ah, okay, I did that wrong.
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
See if we get a different total on your next try. Ugh. Yeah, orient the squares. Each corner must be in a dot. How many squares can be drawn on the board? Okay. That would be a rectangle. It looks more like a rectangle than a square to me. Let's see how that works. 1, 2. You guys see 11? How do you guys see 11? I hate how I yawn so much. It's because I always go to the gym before these stream. Yeah, before I record these. So I'm just kind of tired-ish, but I'm not. It's weird. I yawn at the gym all the time. I don't know why I yawn when I work out, but I do. What do you guys see that I don't? You can do 4 sideways and 2 at an angle. Like that? I guess it's like that. Okay. So 1, and then 2 big ones, and then 4 sideways? Like that? That's my guess. Okay, so 11 is your guess. Okay. Let's see. Is that what I think it is or not?
That should do it.
Okay, so...
Another puzzle solved.
Oh, yeah, okay, so there's the big ones. Okay, so yeah, there's the big ones, like so. And then, yeah, these ones. Okay, I see. So the ones I were doing were rectangles or something. Hey, I have a hard time finding the 2 biggest squares? I guess I did. Yeah. Yes, that's the answer. Very well then. I approve your application to visit St. Mystery. When you have finished your business here, I strongly advise you leave the village. By the way, have you seen my stapler? It's very important to me. There we go. God, I haven't seen Office Space in 10 years. He's got another one. It is my constant vigilance that lets Lady Dahlia live comfortably in this village. When you see her, I strongly advise that you let her know how hard I've been working. Looking around now. Okay, Luke, Jesus. Okay, moving on. Deke. Nothing good can be said about that tower. I heard it's really scary. You should stay away, see? You said that before. Okay, let's just travel around. Heard him moan. Ahoo, if it isn't Professor Layton. Judging by expression, it seems you haven't found the golden apple. You look terribly tense, Professor. Perhaps a small puzzle will help. Ooh, listen you up. Okay. Over the river. Oh, hello, new one. Help start your scarfing. Move the wolf, sheep, and cabbage from one side of the river to the other while obeying the following rules. In addition to its captain, the raft can only support one animal or item at once. When Stat and Scarfin isn't near, the wolf will eat the sheep and you'll have to start over. The sheep will eat the cabbage when Stat and Scarfin isn't around. Let the sheep have its way, you'll have to start over. You can shuttle raft back and forth as many times as you like, but the shortest solution takes 7 moves. This is a famous puzzle I've done so many times in my life, but I always forget it, so... Alright, here we go. Wolf eats sheep, sheep eats cabbage, so... Take the sheep. Go. Go back. Take wolf. Go. Take sheep. Go. Take cabbage. Go. Take sheep. Done. 7 turns.
That should
Done.
be it.
Done that puzzle way too many times in my life.
Another puzzle solved.
I actually didn't think I was going to be good at that fast. Well done! The shortest solution for this problem requires 7 moves. How did you fare? That was masterful, but I expected nothing less. The great Professor Layton. Thank you, weird guy. Any more? Honestly, if I could voice him as Mo Sislak, I would. But because I don't have that voice out of my pocket, the oh-hoo is what informs me of this guy's voice. Lady Dahlia's requests are always such a handful to take on, aren't they? I do wish the game didn't recognize when you do the minimal turns. Alright, well, let's just go to the tower then. There's nothing else to do. Let's go to the tower and find some power. Let's not be sour. In this time that is quite dour. No need to cower. Or take a shower. Oh look, a flower! Can't think of anyone anymore. I can't think of any more. The way to move on's over here. You should get to. Oh, it's this one again. Time for the old lady. Oh. Well, if it isn't you two again. Alright, if you want your fortunes told, solve this puzzle for me. A broken window. 4 children were playing and one of them threw a ball right through your window. Here's what they had to say for themselves. Not me, I didn't break a thing. Okay, I'll tell you the truth, I broke the window. It's not A's fault, he didn't do anything. He didn't break the window. You know for a fact that the child who broke your window is lying. However, one or more of the other children are lying as well. Can you work out who broke your window? So they could all be lying. So let's say A's lying. So they broke the window. Let's say B's lying. They didn't break the window. Let's say C's lying. That means it's A's fault. And let's say D's lying as well. That means that B did break the window. Let's say D's telling the truth, and then the one who broke the window is lying. Which means it can't be B. Because they're saying they broke the window, because that means they didn't break the window. So B is telling the truth. We know that. I mean, B is lying. D is telling the truth. So C is lying, and A is also lying. C couldn't have broken the window. Oh no, C could have broken the window if C is telling the truth. But also... No. C can't tell the truth. C can only lie. The answer is A. Yep, Sober thinks A as well. Let's see.
Here's my answer.
Yep, there you go.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Ah! Good job. B and C were also lying about what happened even though they themselves didn't break the glass. Make sure you give those two a good scolding as well. Like, taking your ball. Got one of your balls. You only got 2 now, okay? Jeez. There's going to be a lot of rain tomorrow. Hang your washing inside if you want it to keep it dry. Okay. Good. It seems that Destiny has decided that I show you this puzzle. Will you triumph, or will the gaping maw of fate swallow you whole? Let's not get gaped. Wire cube. You want to create a cube out of metal wiring and using the fewest number of wires possible. You can bend each wire as many times as you like, but no portion of the cube can have more than one length of wire running over the same edge. Don't worry about how one wire will connect to the next, because you'll use a soldering iron later on. What is the fewest number of wires required to complete the task described above? I don't even know what the hell I just read. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I get it. Over the same edge. So how would this work? Thinking in the mind's eye. By the way, is anyone else getting the optical illusion where you can't tell which side's the front of the cube? Or which side's the back? Because I'm getting that that optical illusion right now. Okay. I had a... What did I... Put it? It was like that? Couldn't I do this? Couldn't I do... like that? That, I can do it. Couldn't I do this? That's 1. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4! I think it's 4. I think the answer's 4. Silver thinks 4 as well. Let's see. Correcto! Alright, it's 4. Alright.
Puzzle has an answer.
28, 29. Oh, there it is right there. Yep. Need 4 wires to make the cube. 3 straight lines make up each of the cube's 8 corners. At least 1 wire must terminate at each corner. If there are 8 corners, you'll need 8 wire ends to form things properly. Each wire has 2 ends, so the total number of wires needed is 4. Yeah, I used... Oh, I didn't even think about doing that. I didn't think this was the thing you could do. I thought it couldn't meet with itself, right? I didn't think it could, so... I think you could do this. This is what I did, essentially. I did this. Or this. I did this one or this one. I think I did this one more. And so my reasoning was they couldn't touch themselves. Like this, I didn't think you could do this. So these two I didn't think you could do. These other two, I think you could do. So, oh, we got the answer. That's what's important.
Goodness, I can't believe you solved it. It was meant to be. I'll tell you what, since you went and solved this puzzle, I'll read your palm. Give me your hand. Oh, it seems that calamity follows you wherever you go. Try your best to stay out of harm's way.
Give the little boy the world. He'll bounce it like a ball. Another?
I'm all out of puzzles to show you right now. Go ask elsewhere if you're looking for a new challenge.
Yeah, there it is. The tower looms. Oh, this signpost reminds me of a puzzle.
There's a hidden puzzle here, Professor.
Okay. Red and blue number 1? Oh, look at this! The box below holds blue and red balls. As you can see, the colors of the balls in their respective areas don't match. Slide the balls around the box so that the red balls are in the red area and the blue balls are in the blue area. I'm a child. Okay, here we go. I'll tell you this though, if they ever have you do the puzzle where it's like 3 on this side and then 3 on that side and you have to hop them over, I don't remember how to solve that one and I will kill myself. Alright, let's see here. I think this is the same principle as the other one, right? Like this is the same principle as the one with the cart, with the crates. At least I think it is. Dunzo!
Well, here's my guess.
Booja! It's the same concept as the crates, so we already knew how to do this one. Good job! The puzzle can be complete in 30 moves. Does it make you want to try it again? No!
That puzzle was a tough one.
Doggy! Nothing here, Doge! You're lying to me, boy! Is it meant there? Or girl? Boy or girl? Blanky? I find nothing. Alright, moving on. Oh, this one's new. Another note. Ooh, Doge. Got it.
Oh, what's on that on the ground, Professor?
It appears to be a scrap of paper. Can you please read what's written on it, Luke?
Leave it to me, Professor. The boss hasn't been missing since Lady Violet's passing.
Oh. missing.
The boss hasn't been himself since Lady Violet's passing, and he shows no signs of recovery. That's why I decided I'll make one as a tribute to Lady Viola. I'm sure it will put a smile back on his face.
Ah, yes, now it makes sense. Could our mystery author be him?
I've worked my fingers to the bone trying to cheer up the boss. Looking out over Saint Mystere, I see a thriving, bustling village. With so many villages to keep him company, maybe he can finally be happy again. That's the end of the page. Professor, what's the matter? You look deep in thought.
I can't confirm my suspicions at the moment, but I think it's safe to say this goes deeper than we thought. Are they all clockwork? A new voice!
Oh my! Oh me, oh my! It's not every day I see a handsome buck around this hutch. Your looks are impressive, dearie. Well, let's see if you've got brains. Try this puzzle for me, for size.
He's got a wisp. I'd be happy to solve any puzzle you have, madam, but I don't believe we've met before. You are...
You want to know my name, dearie? Then I'll tell you as soon as you solve this puzzle.
Talking with marbles in my mouth. Okay, here we go. Aces and the Joker. You've scattered a deck of 52 cards and one Joker face down on the table, so you don't know which card is where. Next, you start turning the cards over one by one, assuming that you can't flip the same card twice. What are the percentage odds that you will turn over all four aces before you turn over the Joker? I'm not smart enough for this one. Need a moment here. Okay, you guys are saying 20%, and I think I understand why. Let's say you get rid of all the cards, and there's only these 5. So you can turn out 1 ace. Okay, you can turn out the Joker first. 1 ace and Joker. 2 aces and Joker. 3 aces and Joker. 4 aces, then the Joker. So 1 in 5 chance of getting 4 aces and before the Joker. So I think that's the logic there. So 20%. So yeah. Alright, that's 1/5 chance.
There we go.
Y'all correct.
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. While it may seem like you need to take other cards into account, no card in the deck except for the Joker and the 4 aces plays any part in calculating the percentage. Knowing that you only have to deal with the 5 cards in your calculation, the rest is easy. You have 5 cards to flip, and you need one of those cards to be the last. So your answer is 1 out of 5, or 20%.
Hee, yes, indeed, that is right. Brainish and looks. You're just a total package, aren't you? I'm Martha, and I just love cards. Especially puzzles that use cards. Oh, those are my favorite. I don't think I've mentioned how much I also enjoy the company of handsome gentlemen. Professor, don't we have somewhere to be right now?
Maybe she has another puzzle?
Sorry, dearie, I don't have any puzzles for you right now. Why not stick around for a chat? I'm sorry, madam, but I think we'd better get going.
Oh, this window reminds me of a puzzle.
Look, it's a hidden puzzle, Professor.
Painting a cube. Another one? In front of you sits a blank paper cube that you've decided to paint. You need to paint the cube so that all faces that touch are different colors. Using 3 different colors of paint, how many ways can you paint the cube so that it satisfies the above condition? Each painting scheme should be different pattern, not just the same pattern with its colors rearranged. Also, you can't leave any sides of the cube blank. Alright. Alright, so we can have blue on here and blue on the bottom. Yellow here, yellow there, red here, red there. That's the first one. That's the easy one. We could also have... Isn't that the only answer? Let me see here. Blue here. Yellow here. Yellow here. Red here. Red here. Red... No. Isn't there only one? I say only one pattern. Yeah, I'm gonna go with one. You guys say one as well? Let's go with one.
Well, here's my guess.
Yep, it's only one. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Yeah, right there. That's it. It's the same thing. The only way to fulfill the conditions of the puzzle using 3 different colors is to paint opposite sides of the cube the same color. As seen in the diagram above, even if you were to change where you used each color, rotating the cube proves that you're really just reusing the same idea for painting opposite sides of the same color. There's only one unique way to paint this cube using 3 colors. There it is.
I could do that puzzle standing on one hand.
Well, don't. Here. Doja. Doja smells something here. Our dog is wrong. There's nothing here. Oh, we found it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, here we go. Moving on.
I think this is a dead end, Professor.
And this does appear to be the only road, doesn't it?
Gosh, that tower does look awfully ominous, doesn't it? Seeing it up close, I can understand why the villagers are so scared of the place.
Let's take a closer look at this wall. There might be more to it than meets the eye. It's the entrance. Cutscene!
What?
And who might you be?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Why not? What are you hiding?
We seek access to the tower. Do you think you could help us, miss?
The tower? Huh?
Oh, wait!
No!
Wonder what was that about? Huh? Professor, what's this? A Ferris wheel ticket?
Very curious indeed. Luke, that girl may have dropped this to tell us where we should head next.
But why would she want to help us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Luke, still, I can't help but feel that she's trying to help us.
Well, your intuition hasn't ever been wrong. Let's see what we can find around the park's Ferris wheel, Professor.
That's right, Professor. Go straight to the park. You've been a thorn in my side for too long. I think it's about time for you to disappear. For good. Elusive tower. That was it? Okay. Layton points. Alright. How many did we get done that time? No save? Oh, that was surprising. Well, let's save ourselves. Let me look at the time as well. Okay, we've only solved 8. Yeah, we got time to solve more. Let's go solve more. Let's go solve more. Anything new here? Nothing new here, nothing new here. Walk away, walk away, walk away. Anything new here?
The answer is no.
Giuseppe just have the same joke. That's all he's got, yes. But here's the thing. Veal is delicious, but I can never eat veal again. Like, I've only had it once in my life, but it's baby cow, man. It's pretty messed up. You two are certainly crazy about puzzles, aren't you? Well, I've got a whopper of a puzzle for you. 68. Find the pentagons. A number of five-sided shapes are hidden within the picture below. How many can you find? Answer when you think you've found every hidden shape. Scarf's not that smart to understand how you do this. Okay. That's one. The upside down is also one, right? Like, that counts as another one, right? So then you've got this one as well. Those are the four easy ones. Now that's four. Are there any others? Does that count as a pentagon? Suppose it does. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another 4, so that's 8. I just see 8. I'm going with 8.
That should do it.
Oh, alright, okay. I don't see enough of them.
I suppose.
Try again. Alright, try again. Okay, Silver Sea's 12. Okay, where does Silver Sea 12? Like, I see these 4. And I see these 4. I don't think my brain sees it. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. There it is, right there. Here's the other pentagon, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's obviously 4 of each of those. I mean, 4 of those. So that's where the 12 is. So there it is. 12.
There we go.
There it is, yep.
Every puzzle has an answer.
So we got the third way. So there it is, yeah, right there. This one, and then this one, which we just got. So there you go. That's the 12. What cunning lads you two are. I hope you'll stop by and solve puzzles with me again sometime. Like now? Like now. Sorry, laddie, I don't have any more puzzles for you right now. Well, bullcrap, how about that?
Hey, Professor. I've been waiting for someone like you.
I'll go with this voice.
Listen, I've got something very interesting to tell you if you solve this puzzle here.
Puzzle solving is what you do sober? I don't remember what you said you do. Funny thing, just as an aside, Microsoft, when I was in college, Microsoft, what they did is they liked doing puzzles in their job interviews. Because when I was doing computer engineering and I was doing programming classes, they told us every single class we got asked a puzzle question to prepare us for if we want to work for Microsoft. And so some of those puzzle questions have reminded me of puzzles in this, so it's helped out. You go to the shop to buy some almond chocolate to share with 3 friends. However, upon unwrapping the chocolate, you find that only 4 of the 16 chocolate squares actually have an almond in them. How can you cut the chocolate up into 4 pieces to share, each with the same shape, but containing an almond in a different location? What do you mean? Wouldn't you just do this? Oh, whoops. Oh! Ooh, okay, I see. We're doing Tetronymos. Like so. We are doing Tetronymos. Yeah, there you go. Don't mind the swastika. Tetronymos, there you go.
That should do it.
Did I rotate one incorrectly? Do it again. What? Let me see this. Oh, in a different location! Son of a bitch! Okay, that part got me. Because these 2 have in the same location. That's where it got me! Oh, right there! Okay. Oh, do a different Tetronoma. Right here. Wouldn't this work? Yeah! No, these 2 are in the same spot. Ah, damn it. Okay, try again. On Tetris. Nope, can't do it that way. I'm thinking in terms of Tetris right now. The line, can't do the line. Can't do the square. I just did the L and didn't work. What if I do the L in a different spot? Yeah, let's keep this part. But no, the only way is the same way I had it. Okay. 4 Tetronymos that are the same. You think a line down the center? Okay, let's see here. What do you see that I don't see? What is it that you see that I don't? I have no idea what chat's telling me right now. I do not understand. What are they telling me to do? I have no idea what they're saying. Let's go with hints. Let's come save and go with hints. I have no idea. I cannot understand what chat's telling me, so hints! Alright, let's see here. As long as all the conditions set forth by the puzzle, you need to cut it into L shape. Wah! Okay, keep going. That's what I was doing. It's easy enough to cut the chocolate into pieces. Problem is getting those stubborn almonds in the right place. Try working it out a few times. If 2 almonds keep ending up in the same spot, the chocolate, you know you've got to rework your strategy cutting into sections. Yeah, okay. You can see there are a total of 16. It'll divide up. Okay. There are only so many ways to arrange the L-shaped pieces in chocolate into a perfect square. Yeah, okay, so I was on the right track, but okay, L's. But here's the first L I keep doing. This is the L I've been doing, right? This one. But what if we did... Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, I see it. I see it. Ah! That's what you're talking about with the lines. There it is. Here, 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 here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. I was on the right track with the L's. I just didn't do the L's correctly. Yeah, they wouldn't want you to do a swastika, I'm sure, as a solution.
Go.
Good job. Good job getting it before me. Good job.
Another puzzle solved.
There you go. Nicely done. Make sure you share with everyone. That's weird. I kind of want Turkish Delight now. I've only had it once in my life in 4th grade. 2nd grade. 5th grade. 5th grade. 5th grade. I kicked out of 2nd grade. 5th grade is when I had Turkish Delight. And that's because we're reading Lion Witch and the Wardrobe. Oh, I see now. Heck! Is that really all I need to do to solve it? I already forgot the voice I was going to use for this guy. That easily. Oh yeah, I promised to tell you something, didn't I? Well, listen here. The greatest culinary delight in all of St. Mysterious, Crouton's ginger pudding. Delish! Ironically, the worst thing you could ever put in your mouth is also a dish of croutons. Honestly, you could choke a donkey with those scones. Yuck. You can have it, boy. Well, that took a while. Let's see if he's got any more. Got all worked out, you know. The best times in life are when you're eating good food. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so we're gonna stop just short. Oh, doggy, 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 doggy. We're gonna stop just short of the park, and that's where we're gonna stop. But let's just run around a little bit. See if there's any more puzzles to do really quick. Oh, back to Archibald. See if there's Archibald anything. Oh, okay. So sorry to bother you while you're busy, but you'd make an old man very happy by helping with his puzzle. Certainly. Let's have a look. Laziest man on earth. God, I'd die in a world full of puzzles. Behold! Before you sits the laziest man on the entire planet. Entire world. Famous for his aversion to physical activity, this slug has designed his house so that he can grab anything without leaving the comfort of his armchair. Using an elaborate set of tools, including a fishing rod, extendo arm, and high-energy magnets, this legendary loafer has put everything in the room within reach. However, despite his efforts, there's one place he cannot reach without getting up. Can you find that spot? I want to say his ass. I'm kidding. His back? Maybe can't reach his back? I don't know. I'm thinking behind the chair, like he can't reach there. Everything's under the chair. Something around the chair, yeah. Something around the chair. Something about the chair. Just go with the chair.
There we go.
It's the chair itself, yep.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. There's no way for him to reach under his chair without getting off his rear end. Still, for reaching objects in other places, his tools seem to do a good job enough. Uh-huh. I see. In my heyday, I could have solved a puzzle like that before you could say cobblestone. My goodness, I guess I'm getting soft in my old age. Have a table, boy. It's a teak, not an antique, just a teak. Hello again. Are you here to take another look at my disc? No, I'm out. Alright, okay, we've hit the mark. Okay, so we are done for today. So next time, we will do some puzzles, head to the park, and there you go. Let's look at the journal entry. We are on Mystery 6. Or something. We're on page 6 of 8 pages, so we're getting there. The game's nearly done, apparently. The painting only has 3 more to go before we actually try to solve it. The end, we'll figure that out later, and there's mysteries. There's 9 mysteries so far. So for now, that right there is the game. I had fun with watching. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time for more Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Oh, what is it, boy? Or girl? Thank you, girl. Now I gotta save the game again.